Well, snow and ice can leave behind a mess on steps and sidewalks, but who's responsible for keeping them safe? In our legal lens, Fox 2's Jeff Bernthal asked Brown and Crouppen attorney Andrea McNairy what the law has to say.
I guess let's start with, if you live in a subdivision that has sidewalks, are you responsible for keeping those sidewalks in front of your home from becoming icy?
Great question. So generally speaking, in Missouri, there is no duty to remove or clear snow and ice from a public sidewalk in front of your home, especially if it's natural accumulation, meaning it's the result of a weather event that's happening. There are some exceptions, though, and one is if you create a dangerous condition. So if you undertake to remove the snow in front of on a public sidewalk in front of your house, and it either refreezes or you put it in a pile and create an uneven surface or something. The other is if you make the sidewalk into something else, meaning you make it into a part of your landscaping or something. So local laws can vary. For instance, in the St. Louis City, there is an ordinance that says that homeowners need to clear the public sidewalk within a reasonable amount of time in front of their house.
And then what about the steps leading up to your home? You know, if someone slips and falls on some icy steps, is that the homeowner's fault?
So now we're talking about private property. So if someone slips and falls on your private property, generally the same things apply, meaning that there's no general duty to remove snow and ice. But again, if the homeowner knows that there's a dangerous condition, so if you know that there's been a refreeze or it's made an uneven surface and a dangerous surface, you can be liable. The other would be, again, if you undertook the duty to clear and then didn't do so in a safe way, you can be liable as well.
Just any other general advice for homeowners to try to protect themselves and prevent, being in a situation where they end up being liable?
Sure. So just in general, be cautious, avoid creating any hazards. If you're going to remove snow, do so safely and then check it regularly to make sure that it's still safe. If you hire someone to remove snow and ice, you still have an obligation to make sure that they're doing it in a responsible and safe way. And, in general, just check with local ordinances and make sure that you're following any local rules.
Great information. Andrea McNairy from Brown and Crouppen, we appreciate your time as always. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Jeff Bernthal, Fox 2 News.